Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ian at All Out Adventure Scotland. Today's video I'm just going to be discussing with you. I've had a couple of questions recently in regards to how am I getting the sound coming through the drone onto my videos via the bike. It's an easy enough process. So we'll be pairing it up with the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. I'm using the RC controller and the DJI wireless mic system. So easy enough process. If you enjoy my content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and let's get after it. Gents, when it comes to setting up the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone and you want to get the volume coming through, it's an easy enough process. So I believe you can use other microphone adapters with the controller, but all you're going to be doing is using the Type-C and the drawer at the bottom. So you've got your Type-C connector in there where your SD card goes. You're going to be utilising that. In this instance, I'm using the DJI wireless mic, so I'll require the transmitter and then one of the receivers. Easy enough. We'll be using the Type-C connector. Once you set it up, you use your Type-C onto the transmitter box. And all I'm simply going to do is attach that onto the bottom. And it can only go in that one. That's your charging cable, your Type-C there for your charging the controller. And it's only going to go in that way. So basically once it's set up, it's good to go. And then obviously you've got your receiver on our end, so actually what you're going to be speaking into. Or if I was riding the bike, I would be sticking this into the tail bag of the bike or somewhere on my body where it's going to be capturing the sound of both myself talking and the bike. Good thing with the DJI mic system is it comes with a magnet, so if you don't want to clip this on visible, the body, you can just basically slip it inside there, and then it's out of sight, out of mind, and it's on your person. So that's it, basically set up, good to go. That's going to be capturing all the sound once I get the controller set up. And then your controller, so the controller set up, it's good to go, it's good to start flying. All I need to simply do in order to capture the voice is I'm going to capture a screen recording on the actual controller, as well as pressing record for the drone. And if I pretty much get them done at around about the same time, the volume or the voice is actually going to be pretty much synced. In post edit you could probably get it a little bit closer together, so easy enough. Bring down your drop down box, down again, and then you've got your open screen. If you're using something else like your mobile phone attached with its non-RC controller, then you need to fumble about the phone to do it. All I'm going to simply do is hit screen record, and then hit record on the actual drone itself as well. Yeah, and it's probably going to be about 4 seconds apart or whatever, but I can just tie that in post edit. And that's me now recording any sound that's coming through my receiver is coming through onto the DJI transmitter and into the controller recording. And once I go into post edit, we'll go out and do some footage in a minute, but basically once I go into post edit, all I simply need to do is take the screen recording drop it down onto my video of the drone footage, and then all I'm going to do is remove the actual screen recording and keep the audio off that screen recording, and then tie them both together. Simple as that. So we'll take it out just now, we'll give it a good run out, get a bit of me talking whilst we fly it around the Kempsey Hills, and yeah, I'll show you what it looks like in post edit. So like I said guys, when you come out, the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get some sort of visual on your audio to sync with your video as well. So something simple as that will give us the visual that we need, so we can sync it up in post edit, and that sounds pretty much good to go. Fantastic little morning up here in Scotland, so we've actually clocked the weather for it. And it's as easy as that, and that syncs your audio up to your drone, so you can actually talk away as you're filming. And whether it's your paddleboarding you're doing, or you're biking, or just out walking, enjoying the countryside, you've got something to talk about as you go and filming. It's a relatively easy process. So we're just on normal mode just now, going for a little tour around about the Kempsey Hills. I've caught a wee bit of a sunrise this morning, which is fantastic. You don't need to travel far in Glasgow to catch that. And this is on the DJI Mini 3 Pro.
then back up over the hills, and we'll get some footage of Tam 10 at the top of the Campsie Hills and switch to a bit of sport mode. Drone passing overhead now. So that's us on sport mode. A bit faster. Yeah, that's as easy as that. Sync up your audio to your drone, and you can talk away as you're flying. So I'm running the DJI RC controller. As you can see, it's pretty easy to use to sync up things. And I've got the DJI mic system, so I've got one receiver attached to the body, and then obviously the transmitter plugged into the controller, and it makes that setup pretty easy to use. And there we have it, DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. We've got the DJI mic system set up on the controller, and I'm able to talk away. In post edit, there's marginally going to be like 4 seconds that I'm going to have to kind of sync in between hitting the screen recorder on the controller and then the screen, obviously the recording on the drone itself. So easy enough to do, and yeah. Getting used to some quick drone flying. I'm still learning myself on this thing, but yeah, the little Mini 3 Pro drone, absolutely fantastic little piece of kit. The things that you can do with this little drone are absolutely amazing. Up in the hills of Glasgow, you don't have to travel far to get beautiful scenery. We have just caught a beautiful sunrise this morning, so absolutely stunning. Coming back with the wind behind it now, so it should be a little bit quicker. So guys, that is the Mini 3 Pro drone paired up with the DJI mic, so you can get audio linked to your drone and enjoy your travels whilst actually talking about what it is you're doing. So easy enough process. Yep. So we've got the active strap capability on the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone, and I've got the DJI mic attached to the controller, doing the screen recording. Hopefully it'll capture everything. Obviously set on normal mode. I've got the obstacle avoidance is set, so if you was to switch to cinematic or sport mode, it takes the obstacle avoidance off. So hopefully it works out quite well and we'll get to capture some stuff. As you can see from my setup here, I've got the quad lock mounting system set on my handlebars, so I can actually see what the drone's doing all from the front of me. And yeah, the drone's following me quite the thing. So yeah, 3 Locks Drive, on to the next stop, which is Loch Drunkey.
couple of nice camping spots down there. We'll set up camp and like 20 miles an hour now.
So guys, there you have it. In order to get record your sound through onto whatever activity you're doing while flying your drone, lavalier mic system, use the controller, use a screen recording on the controller. Once you start recording on the mic, once you start recording the drone, hit record on the screen record on the controller, and that is now capturing all your sound to the activity you're doing. Easy enough. DJI mic system, really easy to use, fantastic little lightweight magnet setup. You can hide these anywhere, on your person, on your body, on the bike, even when you're out the paddleboard or whatever, easy to do. And then obviously you've got your transmitter plugged straight into the controller. Job's good and good to go. Guys, thanks for watching. If you found the content useful or helpful, leave some comments in the drop down box below, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.